Hi guys, and welcome to the Field Sports blog. And this week, our first gun review. We're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Colt M4, made under license by Umarex. So when I say it's made under license, basically Colt have said to Umarex, crack on. This is like the blueprint. See what you can do with it. So this is a 177 break barrel air rifle. So yes, it may look like a bad boy machine gun, however it is a single shot, which is a little bit disappointing, I must admit. It would have been nice to see this as a multi-shot, maybe CO2. It's a little bit of a letdown in that respect. However, it does work. I've had some pretty decent groupings with this, although unfortunately the video that I put together of me shooting this was absolutely dreadful. The quality was just crap, to be fair. So we scrapped that, and it's just going to be me talking about the gun and showing you a few of the features and having a little bit of a closer look at it. So let's get into it. So one thing I do like is the extendable stock. This again, this is on the original M4. It's a plastic stock, very much so, but you know, it locks in multiple places, so you can have it however you like. So obviously when it's like that, it's just too short. So if you have it right back, it makes it nice and comfortable. We'll move forward to the sights. So it's got a little pop-up sight on here. That just pops up at the back, and then obviously lines up with the front. It's not horrendous. I mean, it does work. This is how I've been shooting it. I haven't put any scopes in it or anything like that. And you know, it's pretty accurate. I think if you did put a sight on it, obviously you'd get a little bit more out of it. However, to put a scope on this, you've got to get some pretty serious, mounts to lift it above the front sight. If you remove the front sight, which you can by the looks of it, looks like it just punches out a couple of pins, you do lose the rings for the sling. You know, that might not really bother a lot of people, to be honest. So you could just put a pretty standard scope setup on there. Then we come to this, the magazine. Like I mentioned, it is single shot, but obviously it'd look pretty stupid without the magazine, wouldn't it? It wouldn't look like the real deal. So they've put one in there, and they've even put a cheeky little fake round in there just to make it look like it does something. It's a nice touch, it does make it look the part. And then moving forward further still, on what I would call the forend, although that's probably not the right word, you got these little bad boys here. So I'll come in a little bit closer. So obviously you've got a nice grip as it stands. Push that little button in, slide that forward, and this comes off for additional weaver rails. So you really could put all sorts of stuff on this if you wanted to. Obviously you'd have a scope on the top if you want to put further accessories on there, if you like, lights and red dot sights and who knows what you might want to put on this. You have got the facility to do that. Each to their own. Not the sort of thing I'd want to do with it, but I can understand people may want to do that. Safety is quite a simple flick switch. Feels quite positive, although it is plastic and I'm not sure how long that's going to last, to be honest. So, that will remain to be seen. Now, who's going to buy one of these is the next question. Personally, I wouldn't. Not because I don't like it, I think it's actually quite good fun. But I think taking this to the range is going to look a little bit out of place. It's not your average target shooting rifle, if we're honest. Pest control, I can't see myself walking around the farm with this to control pigeons and rats and whatnot. It's just a little bit overkill for that sort of work. However, plinking all day long. I think you could have one of these and have quite a lot of fun with it. And if you're into replica guns, I think this one does really, really fit the bill. It does look good. It feels good. Quality wise, it's all there. Like I say, I'm not too keen on the safety. Otherwise, it's good. I can't really fault it. Obviously, it's just under 12 foot-pounds. I think this one comes out at 11.7, as Umarex claim. Again, I haven't been able to test that, but I've got no reason to not believe it. Yeah, it just would have been nice to see it in a multi-shot form, whether that be PCP somehow or CO2, just something like that. I think would have made it that little bit better, really. So let's take a little bit of a closer look at it, and then I'll be seeing you soon.